Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Paul Hamels, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Cole Hamels, one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Early on in his career with the Philadelphia Phillies, was really almost the ace of those really good Philadelphia Philly teams. His best pitch, the straight changeup. His changeup was as good as it is now when he was in high school coming out of San Diego, California. 93 to 95, will throw the overhand curveball, but primarily a two-pitch pitcher. Fastball and a lot of straight changeups.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Usually a leadoff man is a guy that takes the first pitch, trying to get the feel for the pitcher, trying to get dialed in, but not this guy. He's got that see ball, hit ball philosophy, and he does just that, launching that pitch out of here before the fans can even get settled in the seats.
And this is lined hard to deep left, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Called strike 0-2. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chu has a read on it. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, look out for Josh Reddick. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. Profar is there. Long throw. Got him. That is a terrific play. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bregman stands at second with 2 gone. And he takes strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Chu is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Astros off and running on the solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers, and Houston's off to an early 1-0 lead. Justin Verlander will be on the mound for the Astros. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Justin Verlander, former Cy Young Award winner. He's done just about everything you could do as a starting pitcher. At one time, might have had the best and biggest arm in the game of baseball. Consistently 94 to 97 miles an hour. Really good overhand curveball. Has the slider, has the changeup. Usually you'll know if Justin Verlander is on early. If he gets through the first couple innings, 1, 2, 3, he's going to be tough to beat.
Liner toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I'm always excited when I get to see Adrian Beltre do his thing. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
So next to the plate for Texas, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Adrian.
Up next for the Rangers, Adrian Beltre. Verlander sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. But the Rangers battle back to tie things up on this solo home run. Second inning coming up. All even now at 1-1. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Batting seventh.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into short left center. Chu giving chase. He's got it, and there are two down now. Next up for the Astros, Max Stassi. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chu is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. 2-1 Houston. Here's Rougned Odor now. His line against Justin Verlander. No hits in 18 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. One away.
Time for a look at the Astros on D. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had an old friend say to me one time, this is what they look like. And this is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play gold glove defense and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
Here's Jurickson Profar. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clown. Look like a three-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Here's Joey Gallo now. His line against Justin Verlander, just a 1 for 9. He's set and the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Up high in the air. Gurriel waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Chirinos at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And this is down. And that should do it. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Elvis Andrus. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
(3-2) the finish in tonight's game. The Texas Rangers scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Paul Hamels gets the W on the mound. Justin Verlander was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over.